Suppose you want to create a cool sounding delay that sounds like this. But it ends up sounding like this. Here's two ways you can do that. So the first one involves when you're using a delay plugin on your audio track. So I'm using the H delay plugin from Waves. It doesn't matter which delay plugin that you use. And this one involves creating automation. So here is the sound with no automation on it whatsoever. And I just want the tail on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the automation parameter for the mix value. And I'm going to click in here, and then now I can adjust the mix value. This is the last note in that little guitar lick, and that's where I want the delay to come in. So you can customize this by setting no delay here and 100 here. This is just to exaggerate the effect. Now obviously you wouldn't want to do that, so you can mix and match this. You can choose when it's going to kick in at the end here, and you probably want to keep a little bit of the delay on here and maybe increase it a little bit here. And here's what this sounds like. And you get complete freedom for modifying this when the delay kicks in, when you hear it, etc. The other way, which is probably more efficient because you'd be able to reuse it and get a little bit more freedom, is to use an auxiliary send. So in whatever DAW you're using, you've likely got the ability to create a bus or an auxiliary send. So I'm sending 100% of the signal to this delay bus. I'm using the same H delay, and you'll do this by adding a compressor onto your effects track. So you'll need to use a compressor that has side chaining, and you'll need to side chain to your input audio. So I'm side chaining my compressor to the guitar audio here. I'll turn this on, and here's what this sounds like. And now you get a little bit more freedom with that effect. So basically you'll adjust the volume of the delay effect by messing around with your threshold, ratio, makeup, and your attack and your release. So if I wanted that loud delay to be delayed a little bit, I can just increase the release and you'll hear it kick in a lot later. And if I want a little bit more delay through the whole thing, I will just adjust the threshold here. So it sounds a little bit more smooth, and I can also adjust the makeup gain up and down. So if I wanted a really loud delay at the end of it. So that kind of sounds like the way it was before. So now you can kind of tinker with this to get the right effect that you want. And that's it. You can use this on any track, and you can use any delay. Hope this helps you out. Remember to like and subscribe.